So we're going to be solving 3 by 3 equations. So first things first, you have to figure out your base. So I'm going to pick this as my base right here and label it because it's the x and there's no number in front of it, so it's just going to be easier to get out. So write down your base. X plus 3y plus 2z equals 11. So that right there. And then you do the first equation under it. So 2x plus y minus z equals 9. So now you want to get rid of the x, so you multiply this by 2. So now you have negative 2x plus 6y plus 4z equals 22. Right? Oops. So then this goes away. So now you have 7y plus 3z equals 31. Okay, so now your next one. So you want to write out their base again. 3 plus 2z equals 11. And now you're going to want to use this equation right here. So you want to get rid of the x here. So 4x minus 2y plus 5z equals 9. So we want to get rid of this x again. So we're going to multiply this by 4. Now you have negative 4x plus 12y plus 8z equals 44. Right? So then this goes away right here. 10y plus 13z equals 53. So now you have a 2 by 2 now. So this is your first equation. This is your second equation. So now we have 7y plus 3z equals 31 over your equation 2. So 10y plus 13z equals 53. So same thing. You want to get rid of all variables. So the first one that we could do this. So we'd have to multiply this one by negative 10 and this one by 7. And we're going to try to get rid of the y here. So now we have negative 70y minus 30z equals negative 310. So right here, you're going to have 70y plus, so we're going to do 13 times 7, 91z, and then equals, and we're going to do 53 times 7. So it's going to be 371. So these are going to cancel out. So now you have 61z equals 310 divided by 371, which is going to give you 61. So now you have 61 divided by 61 divided by 61. Now you have your z. So your z is 1. Now we're going to have to plug that into one of these equations right here. So z equals 1. We could just plug it in. We'll plug it into this one right here. So now we have 7y plus 3 times 1 equals 31. Right? So 7y plus 3 equals 31. Subtract the 3. Subtract the 3. Both sides. So 7y equals 28. And then subtract the 7 from both sides. Now your y is going to equal 4. So now we have our z and our y. So we're going to plug it back into one of the equations from the top here. I'll plug it into this one because it has 2 variables that have no leading coefficient. So we have 2x plus your y, which is 4, and then minus your z, which is 1, equals 9. Right? So now we have 2x plus 3 equals 9. Subtract the 3. Subtract the 3. 2x equals 6 divided by 2 divided by 2. So you have your x equals 3. And then you write it in alphabetic order for your answer. So your answer, right? So you have x equals 3. You have y equals 4. And then you have z equals 1. So that's your answer right there. And then, yeah, so that's how you solve 3 by 3s. The same rules apply for 4 by 4s and so on. But, yeah, that's all it is.